Okay, so are you ready to make something decadent and delicious? Yes, you are. We know it. Chef Tash back in the kitchen with us this morning, and I promised you, like I said earlier, something that is going to blow your mind, something that has to be on your festive menu. That festive menu is like getting this long now.
Hey, it's getting longer and fancier.
And fancier, but how is this for fancy, hey? A Clover Panna Cotta trio. That is what I need in my life right now.
Oh, yes.
I mean, panna cotta, it is decadent, it is easy, it sounds luxurious, and it is luxurious, and it sounds very difficult to make, but it's not.
It's not. It's actually quite easy.
Yes.
Panna cotta, panna is cream, cotta is cook. So it's...
Cream cook.
Yes.
Basically. Okay.
You cook your cream, and the reason why it's so decadent is that we use some vanilla. Do you know that vanilla is the second most expensive spice in the world?
Yes, and my favorite, my first favorite in the world. Okay, cool. So what do we got in there?
Okay, here we have Clover cream.
Okay.
We have Clover classic vanilla yogurt.
Right.
Because we need to enhance that flavor. We've got Clover milk. We've got bloomed gelatin.
Yes, I love bloomed gelatin.
It's
so
squishy
spongy
and squashy and nice,
Yes.
like a stress ball. And then we've got vanilla. We've got sugar, custard sugar, because it dissolves easier.
Yes.
And then for our green layer on top, we've got jelly.
Okay.
Yes.
So you have red jelly at the bottom.
We've got red jelly at the bottom, our panna cotta layer, and then we're going to top it
jelly.
with green jelly.
Okay, cool. So let's start with what?
Yes, we are going to start with the cream.
Okay.
So we warm up the cream. We want to bring it up to a boil. So we're using about 380 mils of cream. So it's about a cup and a half.
Okay. So there we have it. That goes in there. If you want to get your hands on the recipe to our Clover Trio Panna Cotta, the keyword is Clover. SMS that to 33728. That's Clover to 33728. Deliciousness on another level, that's for sure.
On another level. So we've got this yogurt that we are going to put in there.
Okay.
What we want to do here is bring everything to a nice simmer.
Okay,
so,
I want to turn this up for you. This baby needs to go up a little bit. There we go.
Thank you so much. So we are going to mix everything in there and then get it warmed up. Actually, if you can do me this favor.
Yes, what can I do?
Please mix the jelly for me. You need to dissolve the jelly first and then pour in the cold water.
Okay.
Because that layer, we can't pour hot stuff on there.
No, for sure.
That's
Just like
fine,
that? Yep.
Perfect. Please stir until it's dissolved.
Okay, and this is the trick to making jelly. You have to make sure that everything dissolves properly in there. Okay, the keyword is Clover. SMS that to 33728. That's Clover to 33728. If you want to get your hands on this Panna Cotta trio recipe, whoop, there we go. Just like that. So that's dissolving beautifully now. You can see it's coming nice and fine. It's becoming smooth as well. How's our panna cotta looking on that side?
Panna cotta is coming along nicely. So I'm going to put in the vanilla.
Okay. Oh, yes.
As well as my sugar. The sugar needs to dissolve.
Okay. So after this dissolves, I just put some cold water.
Cold water on top so that it cools it down.
Just a little. Bam.
That's perfect.
There we go. Just like that. So you cool that down now. Okay.
Yes. To accelerate that, you can use ice blocks so that it's very cold. You don't want to put in anything hot on top of the panna cotta because it will melt.
Beautiful.
And the reason why we bloom our gelatin is that it dissolves evenly in the pot.
And look at that.
It's so nice. I could play with this.
It's like a stress ball. So if you're stressing, making your festive menus and your roast, just bloom some gelatin
and play with it.
And start playing with it. Exactly.
And you know what is very nice about this dessert? It's gluten-free.
Okay.
And you can actually make and adapt this to a Banting diet.
Right.
You can substitute the sugar with xylitol.
Okay.
And you've got Banting.
Done.
You know?
I am putting this on my festive menu. This is happening with my gammon that we made earlier on this morning. The keyword is Clover. SMS that to 33728. Let's run you through those steps quickly one more time.
Yes.
Whoop up your foodie creativity with Clover Cream. Made with love by Clover.
Light and fresh, this next recipe is the perfect alternative dessert treat during the festive season. Because what's more merry for an event like Christmas than a Clover Trio Panna Cotta? Not one, not two, but 3 layers. For this recipe, you'll need 380 ml of Clover Fresh cream, 1 cup of Clover Classic vanilla, a half a cup of Clover Fresh full cream milk, a half a cup of caster sugar, 2½ teaspoons of gelatin powder, 1 teaspoon of vanilla paste, 1 packet of strawberry jelly, and 1 pack of green gage jelly. Pour the strawberry jelly into a glass and place into the fridge to set for 1 to 2 hours. Next, add the Clover Fresh cream, Clover Classic vanilla, Clover Fresh full cream milk, caster sugar, and vanilla paste into a sauce pot. Bring to the boil. Then remove from the heat and stir the mixture until all the sugar has dissolved. Add the gelatin and mix into the mixture until dissolved. Then divide the mixture into the glasses on top of the strawberry jelly layer. Place the glasses into the refrigerator to set for 3 to 4 hours. Pour the green gage jelly into each glass and place in the fridge to set for 1 to 2 hours until set. The finished dessert can sit in the fridge until you are ready to serve them and enjoy.
Made with love by Clover.
And there you have it, a delicious festive dessert, Clover Panna Cotta Trio. Okay, cool. So we got our panna cotta.
Yes.
You've obviously poured into glass. You've set some red jelly. You got your panna cotta. That goes in the fridge. That
Yes.
sets, and then you go for the
Yes.
green jelly. Let me.
Yes.
Can I go for it?
Please go for it, but here's a trick. So turn your spoon upside down.
Okay.
Because you don't want to create holes in
Right.
your... Can you see?
Just like that.
Just like that.
And that should be enough, right? Yes.
That's enough.
The panic. That's it. I like a good. It must be a big dessert.
Yes,
Must be, I'm a big
yes.
boy. I like to eat it. So now you said that. But the important part here is obviously make it in stages. Don't think you're going to finish it off one go.
Exactly, because your jelly needs to set, your
Yeah.
panna cotta needs to cool down, and then as soon as your panna cotta is set, it takes about 2-3 hours depending
Yeah.
on what you have in the fridge.
Yeah.
So the lesser stuff you have in your fridge, the quicker it sets. And then as soon as the panna cotta layer is set, you do your jelly topping. And then you top it with fresh fruit. And how beautiful does it look?
You know what? If you're going to be whipping this out at the end of your festive meal and people's going to see this, they're going to be like, wow, we came to the right place. Chef Tash, thank you very much.
It's a pleasure.
You look just as beautiful as our panna cottas. We appreciate you
we
for being
love
here this morning.
compliments. Thank you.
SMS the keyword Clover to 33728 or check it out on our website, expressoshow.com.
Whoop up your foodie creativity with Clover Cream. Made with love by Clover.